Sorry about that. So I am getting some feedback. Just want to say welcome back to the live stream. I do apologize about that. Let's continue our journey towards Niagara Falls, Canada. Starting off from Toronto to Niagara Falls. This is so much fun. So hopefully you don't mind, everybody. I'm on the front of the bus right now, taking the GO Transit, and we are heading home. So the reason why I decided to end the live stream early is because I wasn't exactly sure if it was still running or not. So what's really interesting about it is that, especially when I'm doing this sort of thing, like the trip itself is super nice. So I hope you enjoyed your weekend, everybody. There we go. Hi, we're finally seeing some people in chat. Sorry about that. And thank you for joining. It's going to be maybe at least an hour. And I'm in front of the GO train right now, so hopefully my live stream isn't like skipping back and forth. Look how beautiful it is today. Wow. It's fantastic. Look at that. Wow. This is really cool. Heck yeah. Hey elevator fan, how's it going? I can finally see somebody in chat. Welcome to my live stream. I just had so much fun down in Toronto yesterday. And now I'm pretty much heading my way home. How's it going, elevator fan? Greetings, greetings. Oof. Oh no, I hope you feel better, elevator fan. Sorry about that. I just want to say, there it is, the Hamilton Bridge that we're just crossing towards Niagara Falls. I hope you feel better, elevator fan. It's a beautiful day today. And hopefully you have a good day so far. Thanks for joining my live stream. I'm just having some fun right now. No, unfortunately I wasn't. I was down at the Rogers Center, but I wasn't able to get to the CN Tower though. Now that would be nice. How about you? Did you have you ever been to CN Tower before, elevator fan? Oh my goodness. It's really, really nice now. So anyway, sorry about the random live stream. I'm just heading home to Niagara Falls, and it's pretty chill, so. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. It's actually a pretty decent place to go to, if you know where to go to. So, like each other country, they have their own pretty cool places, so. But a lot of the smaller cities are getting expensive though, elevator fan. But yeah, Niagara Falls is very, very beautiful, so. I just want to say, elevator fan, thank you so much for at least joining my live stream. I appreciate it. It's been a great day so far, so thank you. So what are you going to be doing later on, elevator fan? So you went up in the similar tower to that called the Space Needle in Seattle, Washington. Oh, that sounds really good. I was gonna say. See, those are kind of places that I would like to visit, honestly. Like I haven't really traveled anywhere else other than, of course, in Toronto, other stuff like that. So, ooh, looks like my Wi-Fi is spotty. I'll be right back there. Let's turn it on. Let's see if this connection's a little better. Sorry about that. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Let's turn it on. Hopefully it's not too bad this time around. Sorry about that. But that sounds like a lot of fun, elevator fan. Sorry about that, everybody. I just turned on the Wi-Fi. And elevator fan, I hope that whatever you're doing at the time, I hope you're having some fun, because I would love to go down to places like that. I heard that, like, especially places in America like Universal Studios, and they have some pretty amusement parks you can go to as well, so in any case, for those wondering, it's going to be maybe about an hour. A little bit of the bus ride as we're heading home. It's been a long day, so appreciate it. And the sky was really nice too, though, so. Okay, and I appreciate Toronto was so much fun, so there was so much to do and so many people to meet, and I had a great time. Yeah, elevator fan, I'm on the bus right now. And we're just pretty much going down the highway. I will be heading down to the Horseshoe Falls, and then kind of like going down the area, just gonna say hi to a few friends, or just pretty much heading home and going to sleep. I've been up for about 32 hours now. Toronto was so much fun last night, oh my goodness. Here we go. Woo!
Next stop.
Prochain arrêt.
Confederation Go. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
And that's platform 12 heading to Niagara Falls. So we're going through all these stops over here before we're heading there. So I'm assuming you're already pretty much home, right, elevator fan? It is so chill. When I was taking the bus to Toronto, and I saw this, and I was like, why not? So I decided this time I'm gonna head down to Niagara Falls instead, and then do the live stream here. So I appreciate you taking the time to join, elevator fan. Of course, we have that over there. This is the one indicator that tells us stops. Sorry if it's hard to see. Of course, we have a little bit of lighting, just in case we ever take the bus at night. And of course, we also have the Wi-Fi as well, so. And right now, it usually takes about 5-10 minutes for them to kind of like load people on the bus as they're coming up, and then we're doing our thing. So, I appreciate your time to join. It's actually not too bad. It's pretty nice outside, so. Oh, it's been a great time. There are like so many restaurants in Toronto, and Toronto's one of the bigger cities here in Canada, so there's so many people there. There's like 2.6 million people, and they also have what's called the St. Lawrence Market. It's like a food place, And if you ever heard of National Geographic, they actually announced that food stall one of the best places to ever check out in the world. So if you ever buy food there, it's a great place to get your produce and stuff. So Toronto has quite a bit of cool stuff to do. And that's why I also enjoyed my trip to Toronto. It was so much fun last night. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hey. I know part of me's like thinking maybe I should really get some coffee tonight.
Wait, hold on, I can't hear you.
Well, I'm kind of running on fumes right now, so.
I'm on my bus. I'm checking like literally this second right now when it gets to Fairview Mall. It will be at Fairview Mall at 12:08. What?
I love the autumn trees over here.
Okay, talking to you or someone
I can't wait to see more of these as we keep going. So,
else? Pardon? Okay.
these skies are amazing. A couple parking spots, lots of malls, tons of restaurants. Pretty much it, yeah. Now, for those that are going to be still watching the live stream right afterwards, I'm just going to say skip a couple minutes because it's going to be a while before they pick up the passengers and go to the next stop. So, hopefully you don't mind. Oh, another bus. Hey. Oh, that's more of the regional bus from the city. Okay, gotcha. It's right off the highway, Casablanca Boulevard. Interesting. And then we have St. Catharines and of course Niagara Falls bus terminal. That's where we're heading. Yeah, I know it's a pretty chill time right now, so. Thanks for joining the live stream, everybody. Yeah, and this is real time, so. It's 11, yeah. Hey Bew, how's it going? Good morning. HSR bus, Hamilton bus. Yes. Actually, this was originally from Oakville Go, Bew, but yeah. The Toronto train leading to Niagara Falls was pretty much under construction, so unfortunately I had to catch the bus from Oakville Go, so it took about 40-50 minutes in order to get there from a bus instead of train, and then I had to transfer to another bus afterwards. So that's where we are. This one's heading down to Niagara Falls, Canada. So and hopefully you had a great weekend so far. I had a great weekend down in Toronto, and can't wait to do more of that sort of stuff. So we're just waiting for the bus to pick up some passengers, and then just doing the usual. So hopefully you don't mind. Thanks, everybody. Oh, feels like some people are getting on, and oh, from RN? What do you mean, View? I'm sorry. There's a 4 Points hotel right there. Sorry, I'm not familiar with this area, View. But RN? Huh. Imagine if you're live streaming, you're like, hey, how's it going, View? Thanks for joining. I have to know more about these locations, honestly. Alright. Oh, you live in the apartment to your right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. Unless you mean these apartments right over here? That's so cool. There's a Home Depot as well. Okay. This guy's not too bad, though. You? Well, unless you're like waving your flag outside. Good to see you, View.
Next stop,
Thanks for dropping by.
Casablanca Boulevard at QEW parking lot. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Yeah, View, thank you for joining the live stream. I hopefully appreciate it. Just it's pretty cool when you see somebody doing a live stream and it drives by, and you're like, hey, you know what? I was there. I recognize stuff. So totally cool. Slow the bus down. I'll run out to Barton Centennial. Hey, woo! Turn green, says the elevator fan. Yep. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's slow everything down. Slow, come on. We'll just say hi to View over there. Yeah, it's a very nice guy. Oof. So View, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing later this weekend? Did you go to work? Did you just pretty much chill? I was watching. If the internet's kind of off, I do apologize. There we go. Just let me know if I'm buffering quite a bit. Look at this. What is this? What's this truck doing? Weekend's off, work tomorrow. Same. I don't know what that is, but that's absolutely hilarious. I had a weak internet connection, so let me turn it back on. Hopefully it's not too bad. It was such a great night, though. There's so many people just doing their own thing. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I know, I gotta work, I gotta pay the bills, but sometimes you're like, dang it, and then you have to wait. Monday comes and you're the next weekend. Elevator fan. It's not too bad. It kind of looks cool whenever you're doing a live stream or heading home. And you get to see so much stuff. Look, there's a school bus. It's a Sunday. I don't know what's going on. That's absolutely hilarious. Is that you, elevator fan? Hey, elevator fan, how's it going? You'll be hanging out on the side right over there. That's hilarious. But yeah, thank you for spending your time just watching the live stream. Oh my goodness. It's a really cool day today, so. Hey Ramp Rat, how's it going? Sorry. Ramp Rat, am I doing okay? Am I buffering? I'm just heading my way home. And Toronto has been fabulous, so. How's it going for you, Ramp Rat? Did you had a great Halloween? in Toronto. I loved it. Especially considering how close that game was. Woo! But hello to you too, and thanks for joining my live stream. Appreciate it. And I met a ton of people from the YouTube community in Toronto. It's been fantastic and great. Yeah, right, Ramp Rat. Extra innings. And we were so close. And I was like, oh my goodness. If we pretty much dominated that night, oh, it would have been a night to remember. 4 a.m. in the morning. That was our original plan. And people just talking about, you know, the Jays and then how exciting it would be. People were like all lit up. We ran down the subway just to watch. We were just heading down to the Rogers Center right around the 9th inning, and it had to happen. And Vladdy hit a triple, right? People couldn't see the TV screen. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. And then when they couldn't see the TV screen, we were trying to guess because everyone was on top of the screen. Like, we couldn't see anything going on because there's so many people huddled around. And then it turned out Vladdy didn't hit a home run, he did a triple, and then the double play at the end. Oh my goodness, so super unfortunate. Oh my goodness. But hey, Ramp Rat, I still had accomplished quite a bit in Toronto. And it's super nice because I get to, I also met my mom finally in Toronto. I was like, yes! So, huge score. And I stayed in Toronto for the night. That was so nice. So, it actually worked out in the end. I did a vlog in Toronto and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So, I can't wait to post more of my Toronto ventures, not just the Blue Jays game. Look at this. This is so chill, right? It's actually pretty nice. At least it's not raining. So it's pretty good. Woo! It was quite the crazy day though. Oh! Looks like I am buffering. Okay. Heading right back. Alright, so anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about whether or not I want to be hanging down Niagara Falls afterwards. It's gonna be so much fun though. And then I'm gonna go hopefully see my friends, and then I'm gonna be my goodness. Quite a bit of autumn trees around here, and they have some nice colors, so cinema skies though. I love it. I have a hard time telling if I'm still buffering or everything's fine. So you can enjoy your time over here. Quite a bit going on right now. Here we go. Woo! So going to be at least another 30 minutes before we head to Niagara Falls. And I appreciate each and every one of your time. watching and just doing the usual. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Ooh, they have KFC. Nice. Ah, yes. Grimsby in 3 kilometers. St. Catharines in 34. Okay. I'll have to get ready. Ours is one of the last stops. Is Niagara Falls, so. What am I gonna do then? Should I head down to Clifton Hill? We'll have to wait and see. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Hopefully the Wi-Fi isn't too spotty because I'm moving around a bit, so yeah. We're heading towards Grimsby now. Casablanca Boulevard's the next stop. There we go. Sorry, I'm still new to this kind of direction. Usually it seems like whenever you have a bus stop, there's some things going on over here, like a mall. Sometimes come across some pretty cool autumn trees. Oh, I love these kind of things. We should call it a real drive stream. Except I'm not driving. The kind bus driver is. I just want to say thank you. Alright, we're getting off the highway for a little while to the bus stop, and then they're gonna drop off some passengers and pick them up, pick up some other ones. It's been a fabulous day so far. At least no snow yet, so.
Next stop,
Prochain arrêt.
Casablanca Boulevard at QEW Park and Ride. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Woo! One of the platforms. And they have an A&W here too. Ooh, nice. I wish. Let's go, King Shavers. How's it going? Sorry. A&W onion rings are the best. Yo, I agree. So King Shaver, I'm just pretty much taking a trip from Toronto. I'm heading my way down to Niagara Falls. How's it going? Sorry, it's going to be a while before I get there. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to drop by Clifton Hill, or I'm just going to be heading home and going to bed. So, but man, onion rings are so good. Especially, I love the root beer float. It's been a while since I've been to an A&W. So how's your day? How's your weekend, King Shavers? Did you work on the weekend? Sorry, my boy Antoine isn't here, so he's obviously still in Niagara Falls, so. And we be chilling. I appreciate your time, though. Actually, King Shavers, I pulled an all-nighter. So I've been up for about 32 hours right now. The cup of coffee didn't actually help me. So you can say I'm kind of like running on fumes in a way, but at least I'm on the bus ride for a little while, so. It's been a chill night. Had so much fun in Toronto, and yeah, so. But yeah, I was watching the Toronto Blue Jays game. Oof, that was pretty rough, so. Hard work and dedication. But it's paying off though, bro, so. I can't wait to go back to Toronto though. I'm thinking about either next weekend or the weekend after that, but there's an event going on in Niagara Falls, the Christmas parade, so. And I've been asked to, I've been invited to do the Toronto Christmas parade, so that's going to be really interesting too. That one's, I believe, the 23rd of.
Ontario Street at QEW, Beamsville Park and Ride. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus.
November the 23rd.
Only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Sorry about that, King Shavers. Yeah, so this is not my first time in Toronto. I was actually there 2 days in a row, back to back. Down at the Rogers Center where the Blue Jays were playing against the Dodgers. And we were really hoping that the Jays would have banked that one. It would have been a really crazy night. Because it was all over the news in Toronto. People were just cheering. And we were so close, so I would say that's maybe my 5th time in Toronto this year. Hey New Grows, how's it going? New Grows, am I buffering a little bit? I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I'm heading down to Toronto to Niagara Falls right now. How's it going, girl? Did you watch the Blue Jays game too? And King Shavers, I would love to go down to Toronto again whenever I have a chance. There's so much to do in Toronto, I love it. Maybe I might swing again another night. Thank you, New Gross. New Gross, Toronto was so much fun though. I was down at the Rogers Center and oh my goodness. People were like, they can't believe Los Angeles hit that home run on the 10th inning. I was like, oh my goodness. And there were so many people in front of the screen. Like, when people were cheering, you could not tell what's going on. So we had to go by the audience, just who's able to watch by the game. And then when Vladdy hit it, we thought it was a home run. It was like, wow, but it was a triple. But we had no idea what was going on. So everybody else thought it was a home run when everyone was screaming. Grimsby, yeah, so not far now. I'm actually thinking of going down to Niagara Falls, but I'm running on fumes right now. I haven't slept all night, so 32 hours in. Hey, how's it going Coconuts? I know that Jays game made me go like, oof. Did you have a great weekend going Coconuts? I had a blast in Toronto. Despite the Jays game, I still was able to meet my mom and I was able to stay over. So it's nice to actually be united with family, and oh my goodness, it was such a blessing. That's what topped up my night, so. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far though, going Coconuts. Now I'm just trying to figure out what will I do next after I reach Niagara Falls. Woo! And I was able to meet many of the YouTubers from Toronto too. And it was my very first time I met T-Shots. Her name is Tara. And oh my goodness, there's some people who knew me from this channel and they're going like, what are you doing in Toronto? So it was so much fun. So beautiful. like Neem from Epic, what's it? Epic HD Nation? I forgot, but I wish you were down in Toronto. There's so many good vibes there. So many people dressed up and getting ready, and Halloween wasn't really much though. And now I'm just selling, and I'm just pretty much gonna be chilling. I'll be working on my video soon too of my Toronto trip, and yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting journey. I have so much more to do, so. And what are your plans in the near future, girls? Just wondering. Thank you for joining. Ooh, St. Catharines in about 24 kilometers. Very nifty. Me, I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna go probably think about doing some nature trail walks if the weather is pretty good, and then work more on my live streams. So hopefully next weekend, we'll see. And I can't wait to go back to Toronto. It's gonna be so much fun. There's so much to do there, and there's lots of restaurants. Ooh, there's quite a bit of wineries too. Awesome. Look at all those greenhouses. Holy moly. Ontario Street, Beamsville. Oh, looks like we're hitting another stop. It's going to be Ontario Street at QW Beamsville Park and Ride. Okay. Hopefully enjoying the live stream. It's been a great day so far. Oh, they have another Tim Hortons here. Woo! So afterwards, I'm gonna be heading down to Niagara Falls, most likely, and I'm gonna get ready. So hopefully we can meet up with a few friends and say, hey, I just came back from Toronto. And here we are. So I'm gonna continue on my live stream. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna head down Clifton Hill after this. The question is, should I walk or should I take the bus? Because if I walk, it's gonna be a while. Look at the beautiful sky. Oh my goodness. Look at the gas prices. Oh my goodness. Sorry. 130 cents. Yikes. Huh.
Next stop,
Prochain arrêt.
Ontario Street at QEW, Beamsville Park and Ride. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
This is so much fun, everybody. You know what I kind of wish I would be doing this? Like, if there's a train that goes into the mountains. Yeah, New Crows, it's very, very interesting. I agree. Oh, the bus is making a sharp turn right now. Woo-hoo! It's kind of interesting because there's so much to see. Like, the clouds look really nice. And then I like how the cars, whenever you're down by the highway, you get to see all these cars just floating by. Especially when you're seeing things that you've probably never been, like you've never been to this place before, so. Been decades, oh my. There we go, let's go see a wheelchair Rick. There he goes.
Next stop,
Prochain arrêt.
New Groves.
St. Catharines Fairview Mall.
That's right. You know what? I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna head down to St. Catharines. I mean, not to I'm heading there. I'm gonna be heading down to Clifton Hill. So, I mean, like, why not? We'll see. We'll see. Because I want to say hi to my friends and be like, yo. It's gonna be really interesting, though. It's not gonna be anything special, but I'm just gonna swing by and say hi to a couple of my friends. And be like, yo, even though the Blue Jays didn't get it, still. Oh, it is exhausting, New Groves, but you know what? My mom was taking care of me, and I was able to meet up with my mom. I was like, yo. So it was a huge win for me, and I loved it. And that's what really mattered. Of course, the Blue Jays is like icing on the cake, but oh my goodness, it was totally worth going out there. New Groves, you're not a moderator? What the heck is going on? Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. I wonder why. Here we go. Interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading down Clifton Hill a little bit afterwards. Sorry, that's not real elephants, by the way. Just prop. Whoa, what's this truck doing over here? The Challenger.com. And then I'm just gonna go swing by, just say hey, and then yeah, we're getting closer. Woo, $10,000 for going 150 kilometers an hour or more. Look at all these people on the bus. They're like Blue Jays fans. It was really, really stuck. Like the traffic was pretty bad as we were heading out of Toronto. So I had to take a different detour. We're not on the train, so we had to take the bus. So it's going to be really interesting to see what people are going to say about Toronto, the Toronto Blue Jays game. I was there when CP24, I think it was a news station in Toronto. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still learning. They were actually at the site too, and I was like, yo. But yeah, Toronto really won that game. Oh, you see me pretty much being the monkey there at night. You'll be like, hey Vincent, I saw you on TV. No, we were hiding though. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a little bit longer though, but the skies are really cool, eh, New Groves? Looks really nice, and I like the almond trees too. Especially considering the sky over here. Woo! Lots of farmland, lots of vineyards. Hopefully we'll spot something pretty interesting in St. Catharines too. So I'm just debating whether or not I'm going to go down Clifton Hill and we're going to just chill there, or I'm going to go down Niagara Falls, take a glimpse. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you for joining, New Groves. And go Coconuts. I appreciate your time being here. Look how many almond trees there are. It's wild how many different colors there are here. Let's keep going. Aw, thank you, New Groves. I am too. That was the highlight of my adventures. So my mom was like, you know what? Because I was still down in Toronto. It was like 1 o'clock, and we were just saying our goodbyes. Because our original intention was to stay up in Toronto at least till 3 or 4 a.m. and just watching all the fans go celebrate. But it was so nice at the end. My mom just said, you know what? Do you want to stay by my place for tonight? I was like, oh, really? That was not my intention. I wanted to stay up in Toronto all night. That was super sweet. And I was like, oh. It was such a good time. Yeah, it's a cold one out there, eh? Yeah. At least Friday was pretty windy. Yesterday it was actually not too bad though. The wind makes a huge difference. Oh, and it was really, really cold, so. Don't say the 4-letter word snow, King Shavers. Woo. There's so many wineries here. Shangri-La, what the? Lake House. Oh, that's Lake House. Holy, there's lots of water on the left side. Oh, oh, oh. Very nice, very nice. Sorry about the shakiness. The bus is a little shaky. I do apologize. Oof. Jordan Road at Jordan Station. And sorry for sounding like a broken record. I do appreciate your company as we're heading down to Niagara Falls. Ooh, that one looks nice. How many streets are there? 7th Street? Oh my goodness. At least it's not like 7 millionth Street. And we have to count it down one by one. Oh my goodness, it would be a forever live stream. What time is it? Let me see. Oh, there's still a lot of people who are still recovering from last night's jitters. Staying up all night and just to see the Toronto. Oof. That's a heartbreaker indeed. There's some people who are so frustrated with the game, it's like it shows, but that's what I actually like about it, because there's so many people who love the Blue Jays and they really wanted them to win. So ooh, St. Catharines 11, nice. Okay. So that was exciting. Toronto has a lot of heart and I loved it. So, and there's so much to do. There's lots of food. It's crazy, crazy. A little bit on the pricey side though. To you people down in St. Catharines, whoop whoop. 137,000 people there. We're just gonna be swinging by St. Catharines on the bus and then heading down to Niagara Falls after. Ooh, let's keep going with the comments. You saw 2 Blue Jays? Yo, oh my goodness. You know, Nuke Roads, I also love the Cardinals. The Cardinals are really, really pretty, but whenever I spot one, sometimes they just like hide behind a bush. And they're very smart. Like, I would stare at them and then they try to hide away from it. Like, away from me for a little bit. And so I kind of like circle around where they don't even spot me, and then yeah, so the Blue Jays are very, very beautiful, but they're also pretty aggressive bully birds because they scare many of the other birds away. I can see why Toronto would pick the Blue Jays. Very interesting. Hey Dave, how's it going? I'm doing well here. I'm just taking a bus ride home. Great night in Toronto. And I'm heading down to Niagara Falls on the bus, so good to see you. Hope you have a good one, Dave. And I hope you reach your watch hours soon too. Because getting to that YouTube partnership program is definitely not easy for somebody who's a much smaller channel. But doing the live stream, it does help, especially when you have good friends by your side. It definitely racks it up. Glad to see people are joining chat and just chatting amongst themselves. I appreciate it. Appreciate your company. Oh, there's a border delay for cars. 30-minute at Fort Erie. And we are just heading down to Niagara Falls after a nice trip in Toronto. So. And Dave, hopefully you had a great weekend. It's starting to get a little bit colder outside though. And we don't want to say that 4-letter word yet. Snow. Oh. And I also want to give a thanks to Christine for continuing to encourage me. She's going, you had a great night in Toronto. It's like, yeah, thank you. Thank you for your concerns. And Joycey, thank you so much to Joycey. She was such a sweetheart. There were so many people in Toronto helping me out. Like, I was like still getting familiar with the area. And they showed me a couple of things to do around there. So, all in all, I'm very happy. Look at all these trees. Nice colors. Oh my goodness. What time it is because we're getting closer. Alright, so I'm thinking, should I take the bus at the bus terminal or should I get off at Stanley, which I found out just recently on Friday. I could take the stop there and I can walk towards Clifton Hill, but it's going to be a little bit longer on foot because it's going to be like a 15-minute walk. Ooh, that's cool. Wow. Look at this, that's very nice. I don't know. Because if I take the bus might take a while for me to connect. I might miss the bus entirely and I have to walk even longer. So I don't know. I don't know whether I should take the bus. It might be faster, might not be it might not be faster, or just do a walk from a different bus stop. So it's gonna be interesting heading down to Niagara Falls. So Lake Street, hey, there we go. But we shall see. I'm just looking at the time right now. It's 12:01. So ooh, looks like we're gonna be making another pit stop. Okay. Here's the Lake Street, so we are heading towards St. Catharines. This is great. It's kind of interesting, right? Like, I'm in the front of the bus, and I was one of the first people there, and I was like doing a live stream, so I do apologize about the other passengers on the bus. I don't want to make noise. But then I saw your comments, and I didn't want to ignore them either, so that's why I'm answering back, so sorry. Here we go, St. Catharines. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream. Something interesting, something nice, right? So, amazing, amazing sauce. 2 people in St. Catharines raising the roof. And we're just getting off. Getting closer towards Niagara Falls from here. Ooh, there's a Toys R Us store over there. Interesting. Thank King Shavers. You probably drive down by this area every once in a while, right? Look at this. They have the Kelseys too. Makes for an interesting live stream, I have to admit. And I've been doing this I think this is my 4th time taking the bus like this. But not like up here on a double-decker. We didn't have a double-decker last time, so this one is gonna be makes it for an interesting show, and I decide, hey, why not? Let's start the live stream. So, hey Dirtweed, how's it going? Love you some Sunset Beach. Yeah, I'm doing great here. I saw the Blue Jays game, and I was there in person, and ouch. So. Dirtweed, if you saw the game too, I know it's a heartbreaker. Woof. But I'm still happy I had so much fun in Toronto, so didn't stop me from enjoying my time there. Fairview Mall, first covered mall in Canada. Oh, really? Good to know. Some of you are familiar with this area too. I haven't been in St. Catharines in a long time. But I think this used to be the YMCA for the little kids before. I don't know, that must have changed. It's been so long. At least they still have the Costco there. Fit for less. What the? Good to see you chatting amongst yourselves. Thanks for joining my chat, Dirtweed. I appreciate it. Thank you, chat, for being kind to the people on the live stream. Just coming in. Oh no, you're good, you're good. You also have a sports check there too, so. Hey Dirtweed, do you ever go to one of these gyms? You work out? Yo. It's very nice. Fairview Mall though. You know, our mall here in Niagara Square, it's fortunately it was dying, so we don't have any prominent malls anymore. Unfortunately here in Niagara Falls. Look at the sky, it's amazing. Wait a minute, is that one of your cars, Dirtweed? I was gonna say, not bad, not bad. I wonder if it goes on the side with hydraulics and it's kind of like, it has all these nice silver rims. Hopefully you had a great weekend, Dirtweed. And if you dressed up for Halloween, well, I gotta hear your stories. No gym for you? Oh, come on, Dirtweed. You gotta work out, yo. No, I'm kidding. No, this is not the Penn Center. No. I think this is the Fairview Mall, as Dirtweed has indicated, so. I heard this mall is not as impactful, or is not as crazy as it is down at the Penn Center. I wouldn't even say crazy. Crazy is the word. It's not as bustling. It's not as busy. So that was me a little bit a while ago. I was just like, I'm trying to figure things out still. We're just picking up some passengers and then waiting for the next group to come in, and then we're taking off to Niagara Falls. Bowling alley in the basement at that entrance. Oh, okay. I've never heard of Playtopia either. That's pretty interesting, actually. And I think the bowling alley you're saying, right? There's Fairview Mall. Sorry about that. There it is, Fairview Mall. Okay. I just remember back in the day, they also had a movie theater. I don't know if it's still there. Cineplex? Oh my goodness. I don't come down here very often though. Maybe Penn Center once in a while, but I want to go in the Niagara Lake Mall though, so. And Dirtweed, I hope you had a great weekend. Hopefully it doesn't snow around here anytime soon. We have to go check out some restaurants. Holy moly. I'm terrible when it comes to bowling. On the sports check, you used to bowl there. Really? Right under here? That's cool. I wonder what your average score is. Do you usually play like 5 pin, 10 pin? That's cool to know. Oh my goodness. I haven't been to Fairview Mall in a long time though. Because it's gonna say my average score would be maybe like 110 at best, and I throw so many gutter balls, so well, let me keep reading the comments. 5-pin guy, okay, gotcha. 5-pin is actually much harder than I think, honestly, because you can throw so many gutter balls, but if you get the rhythm and get the hang of it, oh yeah, you can slam it no problem. Let me check, because this is the one going to Niagara Falls. Sorry about the quality, everybody. So we were recently from Burlington Go, and we're heading closer and closer towards Niagara Falls. Hey! This is so cool though. Oh, let's get ready. Okay. Let's head towards Niagara Falls. 5-pin guy. Oh my goodness. They have chapters there too, and PetSmart. Woo! I kind of find it cool when you're going down a city and they're going like, I recognize this part of the town. It's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty. Thanks for joining, everyone. We're just pretty much chilling. It's on the way back home from Toronto to Niagara Falls. It's a great night, so. Beautiful skies.
Next stop,
Prochain arrêt.
Niagara College. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Here's Montana's. Okay. Does anyone want Montana's? Let's go. Look at this sky. Woo! Man, this is what makes it really cool heading back home. Get to see the pretty cool surroundings as we head towards Niagara Falls. Woo! Getting back on the highway. Yeah, it's actually pretty warm. It's definitely not like Friday where it was windy outside. Oh my goodness. That was actually... That wind makes a huge difference. Especially if you want to bundle up for the night. Oof. I feel sorry for the people who have to dress up for Halloween and their costume's kind of like lightweight, so... Thank you. 129.9 cents for the SO bar. There's so many nice trees here. It's so good. Hey, Super Genki, how's it going? Super Genki posts some amazing videos. Just want to say, if you want to check out some of his travels, oh yeah, he goes to a lot of places. So shout out to Super Genki. It's good to see you. I'm just doing a random live stream back home, so you don't have to stick around, Genki, but I appreciate your time, and it's good to see you. Welcome to my live stream, and wherever you may be, I hope you have a good one. Of course, you're from Bangkok, Thailand, right? So, woo! We have a big game. It was a Toronto Blue Jays game for baseball. It was called the World Series. It was the biggest game in North America when it comes to baseball, and the Toronto Blue Jays unfortunately did not come out on top. So I don't even want to think about it too, but oh my goodness, there's so many people in Toronto, and I was right there. So much lovely energy, so many cool people there. So I still had a blast regardless. It would have been nice if the Jays won. It was 0 at 7 a.m. Oh my goodness, yes, that's right, there's frost. Well, Super Genki, yeah, I was gonna say. And I can't wait to actually, sometimes late at night, what happens is I'll edit a video kind of on my way before I go to bed. So, I appreciate your time, Super Genki. It's nice to actually talk to you in person. And I hope you continue to do, keep up the great work. Giving a shout out at Super Genki. And he does a lot of travel vlogs and videos, so thank you, Super Genki, for your time. I think your name's Thomas, right? So it's been a while. Alright, Super Genki, thank you. I hope your next video is viral. Right on. You live 1 kilometer to the right, Dirtweed? Oh, let's go wave to Dirtweed. Hey, how's it going? Hi, Dirtweed. You too, Super Genki. It's good to see you. Yeah, have a good night, my friend. Keeping it real. Great visual ASMR content, King Shavers? Maybe. Waving back. Oh, darn, I missed it. Oh, no. Dirtweed, no. I like this part when you're going over the bridge, and you can actually, the highway acts like a bridge, and you can see all the cool stuff underneath. It's really awesome. Look at this. This is like, feels like you're just on a plane and just looking at everything below. It looks so cool, right? And as the elevated highway kind of like starts going closer towards ground level. Oh. Now we need to just go to a mall. And look at all these trees over here. It's crazy. Alright, we're heading closer towards Welland Canal. Woo, sorry about that, everyone. There's the outlet collection in Niagara. I gotta definitely check that place one day. I know, right, Rose? Oh my goodness. And I love the sky too. It's really, really interesting today. We have a Leon's, Whirlpool Jet Boat Tours, Lewiston via 405 in Buffalo. Ooh. No surprises, another Tim Hortons. And the Shaw Festival. Oh, okay. I'm learning still. It says the outlet collection at Niagara. Oh my goodness. Gotcha. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, yo, is this a Penn Center? Look at this building. It's like full of gold. It looks like gold. Yeah, I think this is the Penn Center. Okay. Although I could be wrong. My apologies in advance. Wow. White Oaks Resort as well. And I think this is Brock University. Oh my goodness, it's been way too long. I'm sorry. I just want to say thanks for joining in my live stream, everybody. Hopefully you had a great time. And this makes for some really interesting content, which is why I decided to do the live stream. Mark Davis, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I was actually joking with some of the people on YouTube, and it's like, we need a defibrillator here. Because somebody just got a heart attack. Love the outdoor mall too. I agree, King Shavers. Very, very interesting stuff. Oh, this looks really cool. I wish I had better lighting. Oh my goodness, sorry about that, everyone. What the heck? That looks really neat. Yo, this is a nice way to actually drive through the countryside on a double-decker bus. Yo, this is awesome. Niagara Falls, Canada. This would be cool to actually go through. And thanks, chat, for saying hi to Mark. Mark, it's good to see you from Richmond
Next
Hill.
stop,
Prochain arrêt.
Niagara College. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Sorry about that, Mark. Just waiting for the announcement to stop. It's at Oakville bus. Because there's no direct train from Toronto to Niagara Falls. And they're doing some construction, so they said you have to take a bus, unfortunately. It's about an hour longer, but I had to hop from bus to bus from Toronto to Oakville Go. And then Oakville to Niagara Falls. Yeah, I'm taking the Go Transit. So what's really cool about it is there's a $10 weekend pass. It's good for 24 hours during the weekend. You just pretty much activate it and you just show it to the bus driver. It's fantastic. $10 unlimited going to Niagara Falls and back. Oh, it's great. You don't have to pay like $40 for the entire trip. It's wonderful. And I'm like, you know what? I want to do more of that. And Mark Davis, I met a lot of people from Toronto, the YouTubers in Toronto. And they were so nice helping me out, showing me around, you know, the Rogers Center, the Blue Jays where we actually were. Oh, it would have been a fun night if the Blue Jays won big. Oh, so I received a lot of help and there was a lot of nice people there. So, and Mark, I also met my mom too, and she was super nice. Oh my goodness. Hey, Vasily. Vasily, he was there at Nathan Phillips Square. Oh, Vasily, my heart. You're back next week to Niagara? Mark, you'll most likely see me there. Vasily! Man, so I took the video of that 3-run home run, and when the whole crowd was just cheering, I was like, Vasily, this is amazing. And then, just for it, Epic Nation, hey, how's it going? Liam, we finally meet. Liam, remember the Toronto Blue Jays game? Oh man. I don't know if you had a hard time sleeping at night. Say hi to chat. These people I just recently added, and it was like, Epic Nation. Liam, I apologize that I didn't add you earlier. I did apologize. But we were down in Toronto and we were just having some fun, so... Oh, it would have been great if we won the World Series that night. No, I haven't slept at all either. I'm running on 32 hours without sleep. Yeah, and I also met T-Shots for the first time. I believe that's her name. They told me it's T-Shots. Her name's Tara. I was like, oh, cool. So, it's nice to introduce it. And Liam in the background with Vasily, they were like doing dances, and Liam was great with his live stream. He had lots of energy. We had so much fun, especially when Toronto was big in the lead. Was the 9th inning, and then I saw Los Angeles tie it up. I was like, oh, that home run. Thank you, Epic Nation. Thank you. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining my live stream. I'm just heading home right now from Toronto, Niagara Falls. But it's good to see you. Hopefully, if you're doing your own live streams, wherever you may be, thank you for taking your time to join mine. You don't have to stick here forever. Like, you can do your own thing too. But just swinging by and just saying hi, yeah, it's cool. So I appreciate you people just talking amongst each other. Go Leafs, go! You're gonna live stream Nintendo Switch today? Awesome, Vasily. No going out? Yeah. Can't blame you. Especially if somebody's gonna buy like Game 7 tickets, imagine that. Only to have the Blue Jays crumble at the very end. Vasily, if the Jays won instead, I would have been out till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I would have loved to see the whole entire crowd. Oh, it would have been a great night. Oh. But yeah, enjoy your Nintendo Switch gameplay. I'm not sure if you're doing on Twitch, but yeah, so. Mark Davis, I'm deciding to go on Clifton Hill, so I'm just debating whether I take the bus or walking there.
Prochain arrêt.
Stanley Avenue at Highway 420 Park and Ride. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Vasily, then best of luck to you doing your first stream on Nintendo Switch. That's gonna be quite the fun stuff. I don't know if you're playing like Donkey Kong Country or the new Mario Kart 9, but... And Vasily, if you want to throw your link down on the chat so people might check out your channel, go right ahead. But Mark Davis, I hope to see you next week. Look at it, so many beautiful colors. Crazy. Look at all those trees. Whew. Crazy beautiful. Sorry about that, everybody. Yo, I'm already thinking like, what a great way to kind of like be going around and you see the beautiful trees and the beautiful skies like that. Alright, Niagara Falls, 10 kilometers. We're getting there. And Liam, it's good to see you. I can't wait to go back to Toronto, brother. So. Oh, what's Marlene doing this time? So Mark, actually I heard you auditioned for Canada's Got Talent. Congratulations. You impressed Howie Mandel very well. I'm very impressed. I know what Marlene was saying. Quit juggling with your balls. on Canada's Got Talent. But it's gonna be Marlene's your lucky charm. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm very impressed by Marlene though. She's such a nice lady too. Actually, are you thinking about going down to the Seneca Casino so you can do your thing? I wonder what she's gonna win this time, because coming back with American dollars, winning American dollars and crossing the border, that's epic. Niagara Parks Power Station. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there, Mark. Gotcha. Alright, so I don't know how this is gonna go, boys and girls, once we get down to Niagara Falls. We'll have to wait and see. Let me see if it's gonna be a while there, huh? Only from that wind. Oh my goodness. Delta Bingo. Ooh. I wish there was some other nice event going on right now. I would love to. Oh, we're heading towards the falls. Nice. Alright, here's the debate. Should I get off Stanley and walk towards Clifton Hill, or should I wait for the bus? But the bus is not a guarantee though. Huge win indeed. Alright. Let me see the time. Richmond Hill, yeah. And funny enough, Mark, I know where Richmond Hill is now. I was glancing at the map in Toronto. There was Vaughan, there was Richmond Hill, and what else was the other city? Barrie. So very, very cool. Very, very fascinating how we're all linked together. Richmond Hill is not that bad though, honestly. Like distance wise, like if you're in Toronto, it's not bad. It's not a bad place to travel to. It doesn't have to take too long to get there. Right. We're heading to familiar territory. In the falls, Niagara Falls, USA. Woo! Oh, there it is. There's Mark's. Sorry about that. I was going to zoom in. I missed it. Oh. Mark's, you got your own clothing store going on. Right on. So Mark Davis says, yeah, we went to BB on Friday night and stayed home on Saturday to watch the Blue Jays. Oh. Once in a while, we have a random person from Toronto go like, let's go Dodgers. Oh, it was so funny. I was like, I know you wanted to get a good reaction out of the Jays crowd. But still, it was so much fun that night. Mark Davis, have you ever been to Delta Bingo before? I'm pretty sure you have, so. Wonder how Marlene's luck is there too. She'd be screaming bingo every single second. Yeah, you're right, New Crows. We're almost there. Alright, let me see what's going on. Let me see. So if he's able to get on the bus on time, if I stick around to the very last stop, we might or might not catch the bus. There's the school bus there. Oh, we are so close. New Crows doing a good call. Almost. We're almost making it right there. No, never been to Delta Bingo. That's okay, Mark Davis. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Huh, interesting. I apologize about the seagulls. kind of laying their mark around here. Ooh, car got pulled over. Uh-oh. No trucks on bridge to USA. Huh. And they have white lines here too. Interesting. Let me see. But you're right, New Crows, we're almost there. An alternate to the falls. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is one of the stops. So I could walk right here, head down to McDonald's, Clifton Hill, or I can just stick around just a little bit longer and hopefully catch the bus stop at the end. I don't know which one's gonna be faster, to be honest. Because there's not gonna be much if I'm gonna walk there. Look at all these trees.
Next stop,
Prochain arrêt.
Alright, I'm gonna just
Stanley Avenue at Highway 420 Park and Ride. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus. For your safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways.
another Tim
Thanks
Hortons.
for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Alright, so I decided I'm gonna stay on the bus for the very last stop and then I'm gonna go on the bus terminal. So we're almost home. Woo! 32 hours still up since the Toronto Blue Jays game. So alright, let's get ready. Our 20 minutes into the live stream. We're finally there. Thanks for joining everybody, and I'm still gonna be live streaming afterwards, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this one will go. And I appreciate it. This is my very first drive stream on a bus, but I'm not driving, and pretty cool, interesting adventure, right? I have to say I really like the trip, and the clouds made it really nice, so we're gonna head down Clifton Hill soon. There's so many Tim Hortons here, it's crazy. Oh, Mark, I just want to say, so the original plan is if the Jays won, I was talking with the other YouTube people and we were gonna stay around 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, still in downtown Toronto, just watching people rock it out. But because it didn't work out, actually, my mom, she contacted me and she was so sweet. And she's going like, Vincent, do you want to stay at my place for tonight? I was like, no way. So that is really a blessing. And so my mom invited me to stay at her place. I never asked for anything.
Prochain arrêt.
I didn't expect to stay at her place. And
terminal. As a reminder,
that was very
don't
sweet of her,
forget
so
items
thank
or
you.
to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus.
It was
For your
awesome.
Safety, only walk in the designated areas and stay off bus driveways. Thanks for choosing Go.
À titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets personnels, ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant de descendre de l'autobus. Par mesure de sécurité, ne circulez que dans les zones désignées et évitez les voies de circulation d'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Yeah, it was so sweet of her. I was like, aw. It made my night even way better. So regardless, the trip to Toronto was such a blast. Oh, Mark, it was such a great feeling. That's the cool part about like having family that really cares about you. And yeah, I can't wait. So me and my mom, we were just hanging around Toronto for a little bit and then we were just chilling. And I get to show a little about Union Station, and we went to the malls, we went shopping, we looked at some of the restaurants, and then before she went to work, and then I did my thing, so. And she's really rooting for me and my YouTube channel, so I was like, thank you so much, Mom. And I'm definitely coming back to Toronto, for sure. So this is kind of like a little bit of icing on the cake. Look at this, we're at the neighborhood right now. Isn't this cool though? I like this kind of live stream where I'm just going by, and when it's really quiet in Niagara Falls to Toronto, sometimes there's not as many people on the bus. it looks so cool. So it's cool to do a live stream when we're heading back home. I love these drive streams. These are amazing. All right, we're heading to Niagara Falls. New Crows, hopefully you didn't mind the trip. I thoroughly enjoyed it myself, and I was very happy to see you people chatting amongst yourselves and joining in my live stream, just having some fun. No, unfortunately, I believe you're talking about the WeGo bus. Yeah, actually, that one does take me down to the Table Rock Center. Sorry. That's quite true, but that bus runs every half hour, give or take. And the bus pass for that one is very, very expensive though. King Shavers, if I had my passport, I would love to. Now that would be exciting. Sorry about the bumpiness, everybody. These roads are not as not as clean as it is heading down the highway. Rattle, rattle, rattle. There's a train. King Shavers? That's a great idea.
Next stop.
Prochain arrêt.
Maybe-
Niagara Falls Bus Terminal. As a reminder, don't forget items or to tap your Presto card as you leave the bus.
And maybe
For
we
your
might meet
safety,
up. Wait, is that
only walk
wheelchair?
in
No, that's not
designated
wheelchair Rick.
areas and stay off bus driveways.
Like wheelchair Rick, what are you doing in the middle of the road there?
À
Hey.
titre de rappel, n'oubliez pas vos objets
Here we
personnels,
go.
ni de présenter votre carte Presto avant
Wow,
de
thanks for
descendre de
joining
l'autobus.
everybody.
Par mesure de
This trip's been
sécurité,
amazing.
ne circulez que dans les zones désignées.
Buffalo
Évitez
Bills
les voies
versus
de
the KC
circulation
Chiefs.
d'autobus.
In Buffalo, let's go
Merci
Bills.
d'avoir choisi Go.
That's right. Oh, I wanted Jay to say something that the Leafs would never say. It's like, we won the championship. Oh, I really wanted the Jays to say that. But hey, at least the Raptors won. Back 2009, I believe? Or 2019. Alright. Getting ready for the people to kind of like take off. Alright, and then I'm gonna go head down. It's gonna be maybe another 10 minutes. Maybe less. Alright, we're just letting people do their thing. Ooh, did we get everything? Did we get everything? It looks okay. I need to get myself a drink. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, sorry. Let's go ahead. Woo. Alright, sorry everybody. Woo. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Alright. We're here. Alright, let's see. Okay, I have about 5 minutes left to hit the bus. Oh, that would have been a perfect time to take the WeGo Green Line. But I have to spend an extra $15 to go on that bus. Wait. And that's the bus that goes down to Toronto, back to Toronto, so. What do you think the score will be? Who knows? Go Transit tickets not sold here. Okay. Well, I'll have to get myself a drink. And we are here at the bus terminal here in Niagara Falls. Very cool stuff. Woo! And this one's a different bus that Mark was talking about. That one goes down to the Table Rock Center, so. Okay, I have to get myself a drink. So let's go Blue Jays. I'm sorry. Let's go Buffalo Bills. Woo! Okay. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. In about 5 minutes, hopefully the bus leading down to Clifton Hill will be here. Oh my goodness. What do you think? Let's go. Pepsi. Pepsi or Coke? Woo! Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's go head towards Niagara Falls, everybody. Hopefully we're not going to keep waiting, and I appreciate you sticking by. That was a very fun and exciting trip. Alright, here we go. Exit only? Okay, fantastic. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. Woo! Sorry, I just jumbled my bag. My bag's quite big. Here we go with the travels. Alright. And it's gonna be interesting because this, if I keep heading down the street over here, that's gonna be the Christmas parade area. Where they're gonna do the Niagara Falls Christmas event. That's gonna be super exciting. Okay. What a ride. Woo-wee. Alright. First thing first, let's go down to Clifton Hill. Let's go see if we can meet a couple of friends. It's gonna be about another 5 minutes before hopefully the bus comes here in time. And this is down here at Queen Street District. Woo! And what it is for those who are already familiar, this is the bus stop that actually leads us towards Niagara Falls. So it won't take us down to Niagara Falls, but it will lead us closer towards it. That's right. Thanks for the information, Mark. Winter Festival of Lights is a very popular thing here in Niagara Falls. And it'll be 2 weeks from now. So Mark, I was actually invited by a couple of Toronto YouTubers. And we're going to do the Christmas covers in Toronto too. So I've been asked to attend. I was like, thank you. So that's going to be fun, Mark. Connections everywhere. So going to Toronto, having connections and meeting up with people is really great. There's our bus schedule. Runs every 30 minutes though. So we have to wait till quarter after or quarter to. Oh, is that the bus? Yep, that's our bus that we need to take. So, all right, not a long wait. Thanks for your patience, everybody. It's going to be a little rowdy inside, maybe, because Niagara Falls is full of interesting people. And then I'm going to go down Clifton Hill, greet a couple of friends, and then we're going to walk down Niagara Falls a bit. And then the Christmas parade. Can't wait. 2 weeks from now. We're going to need to cover more events. Look at this. I like the trees over here too. It's great. I know Nuke Rose is going to be interesting, right? I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream of it. But I'll definitely do a video. But I know some of the other people on YouTube, they'll be doing a live stream for sure. You know the usual, Mark. Christine and Hin Jackpots. I don't know if Adam is still back from Vancouver with Lisa. So, all right. Is that the bus? Boo. Oh, that's another WeGo bus. Yeah. So Mark Davis. I would love to speak for Rick, but I'm not going to speak for Rick, Wheelchair Rick, about that matter because it's something that you probably best hear from him himself. I mean, I could tell you exactly what is going on with him, but it's better to hear from his own lips why he decided not to do Clifton Hill as much. And the news is not, unfortunately, the greatest, so. Thanks, Mark Davis. But I have talked to Rick 2 days ago. And I was like, you bunny hopping again? You hit the Hamilton escarpment? Nope. Not yet though. But he did post a couple of videos as of late. I think it was down in St. Catharines. I'm not 100% sure. There's our bus. Oh. Alright, we're going to take a transfer there. Hi, can I have a transfer, please? I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, sorry. And then here we go. All right, let's go. Let's go to Niagara Falls. Oh no, Rick is perfectly okay. It's just there's a reason why he doesn't go down the hill anymore. So, I would love to go to a shopping mall instead and just like kind of like browse around with you people, but Let's go to Clifton Hill. The stream has not ended by any means. It's gonna be a long trip from Toronto to Niagara Falls. Now let's go have some fun. Woo! Beautiful. Sorry if it's a little shaky, everybody. Let me kind of raise my arm a bit so the gimbal can kind of handle it. Hopefully this is a bit better. Sorry about that. Right, New Gross? Oh my goodness. Where Canadians and Americans meet up. Yo, mega bus stop. I agree, New Gross. That's what I like about it. It's pretty decent. On one of these things. Yeah, is that the one? I think that's the one with SVB Sports, Mark. But I heard that mall is, unfortunately, it's dying. Still very slowly. I don't know if they opened up some new shops, but it hasn't been the same. That's the name of the mall, yeah. Canada One Outlets. Yes, I have been there plenty of times before, you know, it really started dying down. My friend would love to go, it's called a Garage Shop. It's called The Garage, and the girls love to go there, but that place started closing down, I believe. Yeah, SVB Sports, yeah. I heard they sold out of the Blue Jays stuff. You know what, speaking of which, I should get some more merchandise. You read that too, New Gross? Yeah. So Canada One Factory Outlets is not the same. And that's one of the unfortunate parts about being here in Niagara Falls is that our malls are still on the decline, so it's really, really, really not as fun as it used to be. Oh, they have a new eatery there. Okay. Yeah, the Niagara on the Lake one, New Gross, I believe. People suggested me to check that one out. I've never stepped a foot to that place before, so. I used to remember whenever I was walking down here, Wheelchair Rick would pass by on this street. I'm like, Wheelchair Rick, yo, what's going on? This is even before he became really big on Instagram. And I would see him, not here, but I would see him often like coming around the Clifton Hill bend. That was before he even did like a 2 o'clock run. He usually like would do it like earlier. Gotcha.
Oh, I got loaded. I don't even remember the score.
But yeah, Wheelchair Rick, he usually does his runs 2 or 3 o'clock in the weekdays. He hasn't done it in a while anymore.
You know what, John?
Sorry about that, everybody.
Game, but they made a lot of mistakes.
Okay. Yeah, I should check that place out, Mark Davis.
Okay, no problem.
I heard so many good things about it, so. Alright, it's gonna be a few stops away and we're gonna head down Clifton Hill.
Oh, I just started going to the Grand Central or whatever. Food handlers. They got a very bad attitude over there.
And it's a Sunday, so it should be much busier than usual. It's gonna be interesting.
They say hi to you, how you doing? Over there, they don't care.
It's a beautiful day today, though. Can't believe I haven't been down Niagara Falls in a while. Oh my goodness. Crazy to say, right?
They made a lot of mistakes. And LA's been there before. They got the money players. And they
Look at that. You ever been there before, Mark Davis? Heard so many good things about that. Country Fresh Donuts. Big Dave.
You're sitting down and having a couple of drinks, and then all of a sudden you gotta get up.
It's good to be back in the familiar area, everybody. Good to be back in Niagara Falls. Woo!
I know what you mean, but
All the way down, they put all that cobblestone down.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
But anyways, it's a very nice dinner.
And that's fantastic. They just had a big Halloween party on Friday.
Yeah, we're on Victoria right now, Nuke Rose. Mark says you've never been there. Okay, gotcha. I forgot what I asked.
No, they made a lot of mistakes. Still my team. It's okay. Oh,
I can't wait to go back to Toronto. It was so much fun.
Even though they swung
So
last night.
beautiful, beautiful. Alright, boys and girls, of course, those not familiar with the area, I'm going to be heading off to Niagara Falls soon. We're very, very close to the pit stop. So, right, country fresh donuts, right? Mark Davies, you should really try. It's really nice out there. So this street that you saw the bus on, that's where they're going to be doing the Christmas parade in 2 weeks. So if you're ever wondering, what's this street about? Yeah, they will be doing the parade around this vicinity. It's pretty cool. Woo. We're getting close, Nuke Rose. What the heck? Look at this. Sorry, I can't sing right now. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yo! Doing the wave, let's go. Nuke Rose, we're almost there. It's time to go off and woo! We're so close, everybody. Alright, for Sunday, it's gonna be really interesting to see what these people are doing, so. Mark Davis, I remember when I was doing my live streams and heading down there. Oh, it was great. I don't think they're playing any live music for Sunday night though, unfortunately. Such a beautiful day, okay. I'm gonna hit it. Alright, let's go, everybody. It's gonna be cool. Starting from like closer to Toronto down to Niagara Falls, and now we're heading towards the area. Oof. There's a wax museum. Oof. Alright, let's go. Thank you. Woo! Alright, let's go to Niagara Falls. Unlimited pizza. Yo, let's go. Alright, we're back home. My home turf. Old time candy shop. Now I can go wild a little bit, everybody. I was very reserved. But now I'm out here in public and people are already familiar with my shenanigans, so. No, you're good, you're good. Wait a minute, zero sugar? Dr. Pepper? Say what? Anyways, welcome to Niagara Falls, everybody, after that long trip. Of course, we're just pretty much doing our own thing. Is that Elise girl? Wait, Elise working on the Sunday? Yo, bruh. Look at this, Simpkins. We made it, Nuke Rose. Woo! Let's go. Dragon Ball style. I'm sorry, yeah. Anyway, so hopefully you have a good time right now. Sorry. Hi. Thank you. Okay. And Mr. Stash. Yeah, this place is fantastic. There you go, Mark. You can definitely try that one out. Especially if you have dentures. Oh my goodness. I think Halloween's a little bit over. Have you ever had reeds before, though? Hey, there you go. Pictures maybe for $50? Yo. Mark, that seems like more like your alley. I was gonna say, oh, there's Elise girl. There she is. They have so many of these clusters. It's so good. In fact, oh my goodness, I didn't even want to know about that. She looks like a character from Toy Story. New Gross. You know what's crazy is that we started off heading from Toronto to Niagara Falls, and like now we're just like, hey, let's pick up some M&Ms if we can find it. Now we're here. This is crazy. It's like, this is kind of like a road trip. What are you doing? Do I see M&Ms? Well, there's the most popular chocolate brand right over there. There's our Reese's Pieces. I don't see M&Ms. Oh my goodness. This is rather unfortunate. I see Skittles. There's a Skittles right over there. Oh. Guys, this is not a good combination. What do you think? Should we add these two together? Oh my goodness, biscotti and Pocky, yo. Oh, there's no M&Ms anywhere. Mark, I'm sorry about that. We have Jelly Bellies though. I mean, is that okay? Look at this guy, he's drunk. Kirk Affair, this guy's drunk. Go home. We're not getting any reaction from him. I think what's happening is, unfortunately, Jelly Belly is still grieving over the Blue Jays game. So, rather unfortunate. Ooh, that's interesting. A Clark bar. What? No M&Ms, right? I can't see the M&Ms. Oh my goodness. Oh, Clark is a very interesting one. Feels like it's hard. I know. No M&Ms for you. It's because you're watching the live stream. Wait, no, it's right here. Sorry, Marlene. You got lucky. It's because of Marlene. When Mark stares, nothing happens. But when we mention Marlene, boom, it's right there. There you go. You have peanut butter and caramel. This is hilarious. Oh, and they also have some right over here too. So welcome everybody. We're just in our live stream and just did a long trip from what? From Toronto to Niagara Falls, and now that we finally got off the bus, we are here in Niagara Falls, and I just wanted to swing by, just say hi to a couple of my friends near the Niagara Falls area. There's Elise. And of course, it is so much fun doing our stuff, especially this one over here. This gumball contraption, going through all these loops, all these things. I don't know. Let me see if I have, I don't know if I have a loonie for this sort of thing. And it's missing a cover, so the ball might roll on the ground. Wait a minute. Let me see. I don't think I have a loonie. Oh no. Yep, her name always works. I am her passenger. Oh, we have a loonie. Okay. Alright, everybody. Just to let you know. Wait, I gotta put this down. This is a gumball machine where you turn it. It'll go down and do all these funny contraptions. But they're missing a lid here, so the ball might roll out. It's okay, I'm doing this just for show. You put your loonie in right here. Go. Woo! Oh my goodness. This loonie is not lucky. And there's a bell in the end, so hopefully I get this right, everybody. Here we go. Dispense that. Let's go. Woo! Look at that. Let the gumball go. Xylophone style. Woo! Down the spiral it goes. Wherever it goes, nobody knows. Yo. How long will it take? How many licks does it take to get through that Tootsie Roll? Woo! Oh no, I rolled on the ground. See? I knew it. Because it's missing the lid over here. Usually the lid would capture this. But unfortunately, no cigar. 5-second rule? I don't know about that. Oh. There we go. Candy shop open. Not 24/7. Yup. Hope you have a good one. Alright. Let's go. Blue Jays. Hey. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go check out Clifton Hill. See a couple of our friends. Oh my goodness, there's nobody on that ride. This is the Frankenstein ride that people are like, ooh. But a lot of people who come down here in Niagara Falls come down to ride that one specifically because it's one of a kind. And oh my, we're getting closer to 2 hours, so let's go see what's up. Doesn't look like it's too busy. Thanks for joining, everybody. Mark, are you going to be down at wait, you said next week. Okay, gotcha. I was going to say otherwise. Are you going to be down at the Fallsview Boulevard again, just doing the usual? I can see you're a slots kind of guy. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Selfie studio. Woo! I need to have all the energy in the world to do this. I don't know, you asked me. Afterwards, I'm gonna debate whether or not I'm gonna be heading down to Niagara Falls a little bit later. Because I just settled here, I just got down here, so I might be a little bit on the busier side for a little while. Give me a moment to check it out because we're down here doing our thing and we're having some fun. Next Thursday, gotcha. Of course, Fallsview Boulevard is our hangout. Always. I remember the last time I went down here, my signal was choppy. So, all right, let's go see the funnel cakes, boys and girls, as usual. This is during the daytime, so we have a school bus heading up here. It's not chilly yet, so I'm not wearing the gloves. Whoa! All right. How about we go have some fun? I gotta check the Wi-Fi, make sure everything's okay. Hi there. All right. Let's go check the funnel cake. Afterwards, I'll see if I can bump into a couple people from the arcade, doing the usual. Let's go Blue Jays. And yeah. It's Jordan. That is not the CN Tower by any means, my good friends. That's the Skyline Tower, revolving tower. Restaurant revolves once every hour. 4 horsepower and is made in the 1960s by a team in Hamilton. How do I know? Because I do my research, but what I do need to do more research is about funnel cakes. And funnel cakes is often interesting. But Thursday, gotcha. I'll be off during the weekends. It's not as busy though here. Look at this, there's hardly anybody around for Sunday with the funnel cakes. You also have some plexiglass, so looks like it's not the... Hey, how's it going? Shoot, why did my mind pause for a sec? Daniel, what's going on?
What's up? I see you
doing Pepsi. Yeah, the funny thing is I just came back from Toronto and I was there for both games at the Rogers Center.
You saw the blue...
I saw the home run from the LA Dodgers. And I was there, and the funny thing was there's so many people lined up and everything else like that right in front of the screen. So you could have a hard time trying to find an actual TV screen showing the game.
They have the Jumbotron, they had it?
Yeah, well, there's so many tall guys and they're all huddled around. So there's not really a Jumbotron there, no.
It's like maybe a small, like that size?
Yeah, something like that right over there. And then because the people are like close to the building, it's more like, it's kind of like they're like covering most of it like that. So you're like, oh, yeah.
So how are you enjoying today? It's not too busy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just got here, so it's pretty nice though. So I'm just doing my.
Well, when the sun's out, it's actually warm, but now it's when the sun's gone, it gets cooler.
Just gonna say, first of all, Daniel, is there anything you want to say about the funnel cakes? Because New Girls loves funnel cakes. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
I just made like how many? 5?
Oh,
So
don't worry. Yeah. So I was gonna say, what flavor would you recommend that people probably pick for the?
best one is Sport. Most people do the original.
Yeah,
Sport
yeah.
is good. It's all chocolate. Caramel is awesome.
Caramel's really good, yo, bro. So actually, did you watch the entire game, especially the extra innings?
No, I didn't watch all.
Okay, yeah, I was there at the time. But if the Jays would have won, I would have still been in Toronto. Like 3 or 4 in the morning, you could see people like hanging around and, you know, doing their crazy stuff. So,
Where's your Blue Jay merch? I should see you in like a hoodie or a hat.
well, you know what? I think the merch is gonna drop quite a bit, so I did a smart investment. I'm gonna buy a little bit later.
Go try winners. Leah told me probably can go there and try and see winners.
So I talked to the people at SVB Sports, and they said that it was sold out. So, but now, yeah.
Damn.
But now because the Jays didn't get it, like it's gonna drop like dramatically. So, yeah, all right, good to see you, Daniel. Yeah, cheers, you too. Sorry, Nuke Rose. He said that he made 5 already, and well, hardly anybody around. So, whoop whoop. I would love to walk inside the Dino golf course, but I don't know. Hi, Crystal. Did you watch the Blue Jays game? No, I don't want to talk about that either. But there you go. Good friends around here. Yaden, don't talk about the Blue Jays, Yaden. No. Go Jays, go. Go Jays, go. Oh. Oh, that'd be great. Of course, we have Steve in the house. Yup. Fancy stuff. Let's go swing by Tim Hortons for a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, Nuke Rose, Mark Davis is still around town. I'm going to be swinging by Niagara Falls afterwards. And we'll see how the walk goes. Because it looks like a really beautiful night. Day. Oh my goodness. Night. I haven't even had sleep yet. Oh my goodness. So much fun. Holy, how many people? Wait, you dressed up for Halloween? What? Okay. I don't want to cut in too much though. Warm up. Actually, it's not too bad right now. It's pretty decent. In fact, they still have the Boston cream. Sometimes the Boston cream runs out. It's like, yo. Oh, here we go. But thank you, Nuke Rose, for your input. Luckily, I'm doing okay here. So, you're a machine for doing this live on zero sleep. It's exciting. Sometimes I'm pumped with adrenaline, but when it went down to Union Station to pretty much catch the Toronto Blue Jays game, I felt super tired around oh, sorry about that, Jeff. Hey. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Gotcha. 7 or 8 in the morning. And the interesting thing about that was that when I finally went to Union Station, the subway, oh my goodness, I was about to fall asleep there, but I have my second win, so we're going to that Tim Hortons 2 and on the hill. That's right. And if that place had a drive out, it'd be actually the #1 located, the busiest Tim Hortons, probably the entire Niagara region almost, because that place is stacked and it's wild. Whew. I don't think they're people who dress up for Halloween. I think they're more of the cheerleaders group, so very interesting. Nobody a Pikachu costume. We're down at the arcade again, boys and girls. You know how it is. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many credits I have in my card right now. I just want to have some fun. Whew. Let me see. Oh, I dropped a loony. Oh no. Oh, that's a toonie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that Tim Hortons is really nice, and really nice people there too. I have a couple of friends who work there. It's amazing. Hey Kyle, Chris, how's it going? You're busy for an hour? Oh my. Nothing much, I just arrived, so nothing too crazy. I don't think I'm gonna do anything crazy today. I saw some of the scores. I'm like, yo. Let me see. Oh. But yeah, welcome to my live stream. Appreciate it. So, woo. Hope you had a good one. And I'm not gonna be playing much of the arcade though. Hi. Sorry. Oh, this is where I was doing my live streams. Just watching this sort of stuff. right there. That's where I did my Blue Jays. And finally went to Toronto, and then this had to happen. Oh, somebody won the 10,000 tickets. Yikes. Woo! Is that the Steelers? Oh. So no worries. It's funny how it came full circle. I was doing a live stream here, showing the Blue Jays game, and now this has to happen. Oh my. Let's go check out the Fudge Factory. Whew. And oh my goodness. And then what I'm gonna do, Nuke Rose, is I'm gonna just briefly check out Niagara Falls. And then maybe I might end my live stream shortly because it's 2 hours in and I need to settle down soon. So, got some people right over here with ice cream. Sunday's not looking too busy though. Yeah, okay, thank you, Nuke Rose. Yeah, it's good to see you, yo. I forgot you're not. You're. I know your name's not Xavier. I forgot. Does it start with an L? I forgot.
It starts with a T.
D. T. Shoot, sorry. Sorry, what was it again? Sorry?
Tay.
Ted? Tay. Yo, it's good to see you. First of all, how's your day so far?
It's been alright, not too bad.
Yeah. Is it like Sunday? Sunday's kind of like slow, right? So it's nothing too crazy. Yeah. It's good to see. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Tay. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, yeah. It actually keeps me warm, so. Oh, we don't have Antoine in the house, but it's okay. So get our bros. It's kind of like I was going down to Toronto Union Station. They had lots of this stuff too, especially the way they make it. So, thank you, Nuke Rose. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have all kinds of good stuff. Chocolate coat things, very nice. You like the drizzle too? Alright. And I'll show a little bit more of the fudge before I head down. Sorry if I missed chat a little bit while I was just doing my thing. We don't have the boys in the house, unfortunately. No Anthony, no Antoine, but it's okay, it's okay. Missed my bros house down in Toronto, so it's like interesting to see. I've never been to Niagara Falls for once in a while, so. Ooh, dark caramel, blueberry and stuff. Especially green tea, that's interesting. Alright. So thanks for bearing with me, everybody. Let's go down to Niagara Falls soon. Alright, let's go. Let's head down to Niagara Falls. I appreciate you for sticking around, Nuke Rose. I appreciate it. Holy moly. What an interesting live stream it is because we were on the bus just checking things out. Now it's coming full swing. We're going down to Niagara Falls. This is my specialty in a way, so. Woo! I know my gimbals look kind of slanted a little bit. I do apologize. Hopefully it doesn't affect your view of the falls itself. Holy moly. Very nice. And it's actually pretty decent. It's pretty warm. It's not like it's crazy bad weather, so. If I was here last night, oh, it would have been crazy busy, but in a different way though. Woo. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our thing. Alright.
Wait, to share, but all my friends. I thought.
Spencer City, Hard Rock Cafe. I wonder who else I'm gonna bump into today. Look at some of the trees here. This is beautiful. This is something I don't really spot in Toronto unless I'm like in some certain streets. And there's some streets that were filled with very beautiful trees, but not too many. Toronto's more like the city life. So just want to say, before I head down to see the falls itself, I want to show you a little bit of the autumn trees. It's very, very pretty. It's a good time to take some selfies too. And I had a few selfies of these, especially many years ago. So imagine yourself right over here. Look at this. Voila, beautiful. Part of Niagara Falls, and look at the vivid colors. It's really, really pretty. Oh my. All right, we're heading closer towards the falls. Sorry about the lighting, everybody. Oh my goodness. Beautiful skies out there. Kind of cool to see that we have nice skies as well. Yeah, I know the colors look so good, eh, Nuke Rose? It's kind of cool that the skies are just like it is as you're heading down. Like when we were heading down from Toronto to Niagara Falls, it's crazy. Nuke Rose, I would love if you were right over here and we can do a selfie. You're like, hey, you can throw some leaves around. It's very pretty. It's peak autumn, baby. Especially when you're walking by, you get to see the leaves on the ground. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't mind walking through these trails. You can hear the rustling of the leaves right underneath your feet. Sound really cool. Oof. Look at this. This is beautiful. Sweetie Lorelai, should you do a video about this? Walking down the trails. It'd be very nice. Look at all these leaves on the ground. Woo! It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, let's go head towards Niagara Falls. No more double-decker buses this time. Still great stuff. Love the trees as well. And there it is. There's some of the Winter Festival of Lights. So at nighttime, when they finish with the Christmas parade and they start kicking off the event, all these will be lit up at night on top of the illumination of the falls at night. So it's going to be really cool. All right. Let's go swing by and let's check out Niagara Falls right now. Woo! This is going to be actually kind of interesting. Have to see the falls. Have to see the falls. All right. You're very welcome, Nick Rose. Sorry, I saw your comment a little later. My bad. All right, how are we going to tackle this, huh? There's the boat ride. I remember last time I did, I went down the elevator. Signal was cut off and we were buffering like crazy. That was not fun. Okay. Here we go. Some of the leaves are coming off that tree. That tree is actually one of my favorites to do a selfie over. Let me see if I can kind of zoom in a bit. Sorry about that, but see the top part is kind of missing some leaves. I'm like, oh, it's pretty rough. All right, let's go. Whew. All right, this is so much fun though. Just walking around and people are just like, thanks for the experience. You're very welcome. As a local here in Niagara Falls, Canada, I really want to thank you for enjoying the experience with me. It's such a blessing. So I'm glad to walk here on my own 2 feet. Food on the table, lots of love, friends and family alike. And let's go. Let's actually head towards the boat area, and then I'll show you the Horseshoe Falls, the American Bridal Veil Falls from afar. Hopefully we can bump into some nice sights along the way. So there it is, the boat ride. one of the top 3 attractions in Niagara Falls, Canada. Take you down where you need to go. Highly recommended for people in the Niagara region. Exploring Niagara Falls for the very first time. There's the zip liners. Woo! Gonna say awesome. And you also have people that help you with the boat tickets if you want to do it manually. We can do it yourself, self-serve. These are the prices. Gasp. It's a little bit crazy. The thing with the falls fireworks cruise over here is that it's hard to see the falls at night unless you actually have a good device that can capture like the night scenes. Because it's pretty interesting. Alright, let's go. Keep checking it out. There it is, the Horseshoe Falls itself. The American and Bridal Veil Falls. Woo! There we go, and the boat ride right there. Yeah, pretty cool. I'd have to say so myself. This boat can load up to 700, 800 people, and there's still quite a bit though. Hey Elena, how's it going? I just finally arrived Niagara Falls, Canada. Finally. And I want to thank you for joining my live stream. It's been a fun one right now. At the beginning of my live stream, I was pretty much on the bus heading from Toronto to Niagara Falls. Now we're finally here at touchdown. Especially with the boat ride over here. It'd be nice to bump into a couple of friends and we could eat at a restaurant. While you chat amongst yourselves. I wonder what how your weekend was, Elena. We had a good one so far. There's just one person just doing the zip line. There's a helium balloon from France overlooking Niagara Falls. Just a lone soldier. Starting to slow down here, but still nice weather right now. Hope you're having a great night, great day, sorry, so far, Elena. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's fabulous. All right, so let's see. It looks really nice outside. So I just went down Clifton Hill, and it has some pretty cool attractions. But now I'm just walking closer towards Niagara Falls. It really depends how much mist there is. But I hope you had a great weekend, Elena. Great week. It's been fabulous. These trees will be lit up with Christmas lights for those already familiar with Christmas. And it's going to be really cool to see it at night. But that's going to be 2 weeks from now. They pulled out many of the plants from the garden, as you can see. That's because winter is slowly coming up to us. Slowly coming to the crawl. Oh, you're very welcome, Elena. And thank you for joining again. Appreciate it. It's nice to see you on this fine, lovely Sunday afternoon. And oh, I love when you get to glance over the rail and you get to see the falls itself. Woo! Yay, indeed. We're like getting closer to 2.5 hours on the live stream. Sorta. Let me zoom in, see if we can take another glimpse of the falls. It's a little bit of autumn trees, so. Woo! Very nice. Oh, now that the Blue Jays is out of the way, I have so much more thing to do on the side, so I have to get those projects ready. I'm looking forward to that one. And there's so much more that I have to still continue on as well that I haven't worked on yet, so lots of projects along the way. I wish I could play the drums so I could like drum in front of people. That would be kind of interesting. But yeah, it's a wonderful day. It feels really nice out there. It's not too windy. It's not cold like Friday. Is the falls frozen, Arneb? No. So what it is because you kind of have to think of it like the opposite of the season here in Niagara Falls. So if it's winter time and it's cold, the lake will take, the river will take a while, the water will take a while before it cools down. So the water is more warm. But the falls, unless it's like minus 15 degrees Celsius for like 10 to 14 days in a row, the falls will hardly ever be frozen. And even if it was frozen, technically if it was frozen, there's still water underneath. So build a big sheet of ice on the riverbed. You'll see chunks of ice on top, but the water will still flow underneath. So the falls only froze once ever in the entire human history of Niagara Falls. That was in the 1800s, I believe. So you're gonna have something that's close to frozen, but no. Falls has only been frozen once. Whew. Yeah, the power station tonight is beautiful, Arneb. Thanks for sharing your experience. What I like about it is the night show as well. Because it's like, it's a musical theme. Get to see a little bit of the lights going on. It's interactive. And I like it. It's really nice. Look at this. This is very pretty. Oh my goodness. And journey behind the falls is really cool too. The closest attraction to the actual Horseshoe Falls itself. And what I like about it, even though it's a short little attraction, like going up close to it on a really good day, when there's not as many people around, makes it really beautiful. So, woo! Huh. In any case, I'm almost feeling like I'm gonna have to take a big break soon. Because it's been a while. Even though I was on the bus, I haven't had much sleep, so I'm gonna go see if I can walk a little bit closer to the falls. There's another Winter Festival of Lights thing. So when this lights up at night and they turn it on, it's gonna be really cool. So, woo! You're very welcome, New Grows. All right, so everybody, I haven't slept in 32 hours straight. I just want to say thanks for joining my live stream. Hope you have a good one, and whatever live stream that you're going to be joining to, hopefully you get to see a nice view of the Niagara Falls area. I appreciate it. Next weekend, I'm going to be doing a live stream most likely. And it's just, I'm doing it not just for the watch hours for the YouTube partnership program, but I'm doing it because it's so much fun. Within the last month and a half, I really am touching back on base how it was like just showing you these tours, these live stream tours, and I'm having so much fun doing this. You're not causing me a burden for me just walking around doing my own thing. It's not a burden by any means. I enjoy it, and I loved entertaining this for you, my sweet supporters. I wish there was much more going on like it is in Toronto. So stay tuned for that. I look very forward to coming back to Toronto. And I can't wait to show you way more of that stuff. Probably get some things planned out. Maybe go to a restaurant, eat together. And yeah, oh, Elena, it's a great day so far. Very lucky indeed. In fact, it's kind of interesting because tomorrow, when it's part of the weekday and people go back to work or school, this place will not even be close to busy. So imagine a nice day like today. Except you're doing walks like these. It's amazing. Look at this. And I would love to do walks like this. Show you a little bit of this. And be like, yeah, Niagara Falls, baby. Autumn time, so get some sleep, you're right. For once, I'm starting to feel a little bit like it, but I'm okay. 32 hours, 33 hours almost. No sleep, so. Hey, Bushcraft Mike. How's it going? Hello from Alberta, Canada. Hi. Vincent from Niagara Falls, Canada. Good to see you. Hey John, how's it going? I'm about to wrap up my live stream soon because I just came back from Toronto, just about. And now I'm heading towards the falls. John, are you around? Or are you going to be off today? I mean, meaning you're not going to be here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Hey, hidden jackpots, Adam. Sorry, are you live streaming right now, brother? Because I was gonna say it's good to see you. I just came back from Toronto, so I did my entire live stream heading from Toronto to obviously here. Oh man, now that we have Adam in the house, I have to keep it going for a while. No, you're relaxing from the trip. I'm about to relax too. And I was just talking with Nuke Rose and Mark Davis from earlier. Just wanted to say, yeah, hello. I saw several of your videos from Vancouver. It's beautiful. Anyways, good to see you, Adam. John, you have a ton of videos to edit. Me too. I have so much to edit from Toronto. It's kind of unfortunate that Jace didn't get it, because if Jace did, oh, that would have been one heck of a video. Because I showed much of my journeys of us running down the subway, getting down to the Rogers Center. We're about to like roll up our sleeves and celebrate. And then at the end, Adam, oh, that was a heartbreak. But the beautiful thing is, regardless, I came out a big winner because I finally get to stay with my mom. I finally met her in person. It'd be like the very first time in a long time. I was like, yo. So yeah, it was unfortunate that Jace. But I had a great time with my mom, and my mom's going like, you know what? Because our original intention was to stay up with the other YouTubers 3 or 4 in the morning, just seeing the crowd reaction of the Jays. Oh, you know, crazy. It would have been crazy, but it didn't happen. And then my mom's going like, do you want to stay for the night? I was like, no, really? Yeah. So it's very blessed. Yes. And then it's funny because I didn't sleep. We were talking about YouTube and like my journeys and how I met you, Christine, and so many good people like Nuke Rose, John, and yeah, we were just talking about our adventures. And it's cool to see how much we have grown as a community. So, man, I did have the Nathan Phillips Square, the 3 run home run reaction. It was beautiful. Oh, it was intense. You should have been there, Adam. If we won that, oh, it is amazing. So John, good to see you. Adam, thanks for joining my live stream. I'm like 33 hours in right now. I'm about to go to bed for once. It's not that I'm tired, it's just I'm starting to feel maybe I should do that instead. So Adam, good to see you. Sorry that it's kind of late in the live stream. Thanks for joining. And I have a lot of videos to do too. Oh my goodness. Go Jays, go. Go Jays, go. All right, sounds good, Adam. Hope you have a good time, and as well as Lisa. All right, everybody, you have a good night. Winter Festival of Lights coming in 2 weeks. Christmas parade in Niagara Falls in 2 weeks. And then I've been invited to do a Christmas parade in Toronto the week after. And I will be there. Hidden Jackpots, Adam, I had so much fun in Toronto. I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to go back. So I'm going to be heading down to Toronto more often now during the weekends. Maybe I might do a live stream there. All right. I know Christine loves this one. I love it too. All right, time to get some sleep. So, all right. Toronto is fun. Lots to do though. Lots of fun. All right. I love this scenery. Sorry. All right. Especially this. So cheers everyone. Sorry about that. You have a good night. Adios. I gotta leave chat for about another 20 seconds maybe. And see you around. Big Dave. You people are amazing. Good nighty nighty. Bye. Ciao. Yeah, bye, John. Good to see you. Bye. Oh, that little one's so cute. Oh my goodness. All right, see you later, everybody. I love the autumn season. Fall's amazing.